man. It's the 4th episode. You might as well just move in.
4th episode? Let's get it.
Let's get it. What's up, everybody? Hi, how you doing? We are back in the building, back doing business, all that good stuff and more. Welcome back to the tune-up. I want to give a shout out to the patient people. I want to give a shout out to the people that know that I'm doing a whole bunch on the side, that know that this guy's schedule crazy too. We have been buried under work, y'all. This is what? The last time we filmed it was what? April?
I want to say so, yeah.
March, wasn't it?
A long time ago. I remember the last time I checked on YouTube, it was like a month and a half.
It's been some time. But you know, between finals, projects, work, there's no time for anything extracurricular. So, after all this time later, we've come back to give you the album that y'all really been waiting for. Like, this is the only one out of all the albums that they've been asking for. Like,
yeah, I get
they
you.
wanted to see the other stuff, but it's like they needed to see this one. And I'm just like, we're finally doing it. It's finally happening. And, you know, it's going to do more for them than it is for us, I bet. But, yeah, we're doing regional at best.
Woo!
TOP.
Let's get it.
The only thing that I'm worried about, this album has been hyped up way more than all the other albums. I'm saying, like, this is
concerned too.
You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing this up because when they were hyping up the Jon Bellion album,
okay,
and they were like, it's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing, and I listened to it and I was just like, it's solid. I was up like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I get you.
That's how I felt, and I was just like,
I get you.
There's a bunch of dope songs on there. I Robot, Guillotine, those were my favorites, but
okay.
overall, I thought the album was just good. I was like, damn, well, like, the way that they talked about it is not what I got from it.
I get you. Like, they hyped it up to the point where you just really didn't get what you thought.
Exactly. Like, I was listening to it, waiting for the point where it was going to pop off and be amazing like they kept saying. And it just didn't get to that point for me. So I apologize for the people that, what's the word? I apologize for the people that are in adoration of Jon Bellion. That's what I was going for. I just didn't love it like how y'all love it. Like, it's a dope album, don't get me wrong, but the way that it was built to me was that it was this revolutionary piece of work. And I was just like, I mean, it's a piece of work. It's dope.
Definitely.
So that's my main concern going into this, because I have been beaten over the head mercilessly with this request. Like, this is honestly the only suggestion session that has been constantly requested, to the point where I'm just like, listen, the shit is coming. Believe me, it's coming. I have to do some other stuff because this music stuff does not stop. Like, I'm so behind on the drops. The Harry Styles album came out. Machine Gun Kelly dropped. Like, it's too much happening right now. So, we're finally here and we're finally getting to it. But I do have to be honest. Like, this has to be the shit.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be the hardest 21 Pilots album. Like, it has to be fire from start to finish. And I know that there's songs from Vessel on here, but again, it has to be everything that it's cracked up to be.
I get you.
From an outside point of view, you know, I'm riding with Doubt off of Blurry Face. That's my shit. Like, Doubt is my favorite song, but, well, no. Heathens is still my favorite song by
I
Tony
get you.
Pilots.
I was about to mention that right
there. Yeah. Heathen still has my heart, but Doubt is definitely creeping up on that top spot, because, wow. What a song. Y'all loving us, by the way. Shout out to all the people that have been commenting all the nice stuff, man. We appreciate y'all.
Definitely.
Please, yo, keep giving Erick subs. I think you have 50-something now, right?
Yeah, I have like 55, but again, bro, like, it's slowly. I stopped for a little bit just in school. You know, finals killing me, dude.
He killed everybody.
But coming back at it, and I'm gonna definitely go at it hard.
All right, for sure. All right, y'all. So now, we done rambling. We done catching y'all up on our lives. Let's get to what y'all actually watching us for. Let's jump into the album. This is Regional at Best from 21 Pilots. Alright, so songs from Vessel we'll give a little bit of time for, and the rest of the album will be what we actually like listen all the way through to. So, starting off, the first 3 songs are from Vessel. Guns for Hands, number 1. Holding On to You, number 2. And number 3, Ode to Sleep.
Oh, now I remember.
Yeah. You remember this one? I can definitely hear the differences in this version and the Vessel version. Like, it's cool hearing it in raw form as opposed to the finished form.
Definitely. What I also like is this is like a different form of rap.
Yeah. But see, it's missing that oomph that it has on the final version. You know, like, it kind of feels like halfway deliberate.
Yeah, it's like, it gives you the slap, but you don't get the tingles.
Exactly. It doesn't leave you with that impact that they gave you after they slapped you again on Vessel. Exactly. Like, hey, here's our song, the regional and best version, and bah! That's the Vessel version. That scare you?
I am like so prone to jump scares. Oh.
Remember, yeah. How it stopped on the album?
Hey.
It sounds cool though. Like, it sounds a little cartoonish, but I like it.
I don't know why, but I just imagine like Tobey Maguire just turning into Spider-Man and he's walking down the street with his rhythm
with his new powers?
Yeah, he's like,
oh wait, you talking about the scene from Spider-Man 3?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, yeah.
The scene that forever tainted the movie. Now, the album officially starts for us. Number 4, Slow Town. It's like a Pokemon sound effect. Like finding that rare effect, or like a rare artifact.
Found that TM.
Exactly.
Wouldn't it be great, slow town to take?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, vocal delivery crazy. Slow.
Okay.
Ooh.
Damn. I'll always give them credit for good transition.
Of course. That's what we know them for.
I know, yeah, seriously. Like,
the way that they can blend all their genres. Okay.
You got that rhythm going.
Okay. Current phase. Current phase by far. Listen. Listen. Number 5, Car Radio. Look, you know the song. He know the song. I know the song. My mom know the song.
The neighbor know the song.
The neighbors know the song. So, I feel like it's cool if we just go right ahead with the album, because honestly, like, this is the song that the T.O.P. fans would call people out for being not real T.O.P. fans. Like, oh my gosh, I love 21 Pilots. Oh my gosh, me too. What's your favorite song? Car Radio. Obviously, you know that Car Radio is up there with Stressed Out in popularity.
Oh, definitely.
So, I mean, you know this song. So, let's move along. Number 6, Forest. Oh!
Alright. This is so different.
It's a vibe.
I don't know why I feed on emotion. I don't want to be heard. I want to be listened to. Does it bother anyone else that someone else has your name? We stay in place because we don't want to lose our lives. Down in the forest, we'll sing a chorus, one that everybody knows. My brain is giving up. White flags are hoisted. I took some food for thought. It might be poison. The stomach in my brain throws up onto the page.
Wait, hold on. Homie said, my stomach for my brain, the worst throw up on the page. Rewind that. Hold up.
The stomach in my brain throws up onto the page.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
They call regurgitate.
Oh,
let's get it.
My God. Shout out to Tyler Joseph.
Something else, bro. I told you,
it really is
that's
something
next
else.
Generation. I'm telling you.
I'm saying, man. Shout out Tyler Joseph, man. That shit clever as hell. That's a dope lyric. I like it.
Moving towards a storm, moving forward, torn into pieces over reasons of what these storms are for. I didn't understand, but everything I adore takes a different form when I squint my eyes. And your eyelashes make it look a little not right, and then we're just enough like them from just the right side. And you find you're not who you're supposed to be. King of a kingdom, I'm swinging on the swing. Something happened in my imagination, the situation's weak. We'll sing a chorus. Hands held higher, we'll be on fire, singing songs and all.
Woo, the strings. The strings.
Down in the forest, we'll sing a chorus, we'll be on fire, singing songs and nobody knows.
It's crazy how they can make the happiest song sound so sad. and vice versa.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, and the saddest song
sound happiest. Exactly.
I think that's why people do it. It's like they're trying to mask that, you know, that darkness in them. But at the same time, they can release it and still be happy about it.
It's an old saying, but people laugh to keep from crying. Like, it's crazy. Crazy.
You should be writing, dude.
Well, shameless plug. 2 a.m. mood music on the way. Let's keep the episode rolling. Number 7, Glowing Eyes. Jesus. Oh. Ooh. It's got a major bounce to it.
Like you said, that happens to sad.
Exactly. Production is wild, seriously. Dope track, yeah. I like it.
I can't even say anything over it because I just like listening to it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a track that doesn't need any commentary. Number 8, Kitchen Sink.
Problems with your website? You want to hear about my problems?
I really don't. Exactly. Like, this is dope off the bat. Like, yo.
Nobody thinks what I think. Nobody dreams when they blink. Think things on the brink of blasphemy. I'm my own strength. Think things are after me. I'm my catastrophe. I'm a kitchen sink. Okay, friend, are you searching for purpose? Then write something, yeah, it might be worthless. Then paint something, then it might be wordless. Pointless curses, nonsense verses. No one else is dealing with your demons. Meaning, maybe defeating them could be the beginning of your meaning, friend.
Okay. These might be my favorite vocals from Tyler.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
they're serenading.
they really are. It's soothing, it's calming, but it's beautiful too.
Here's my brother and his head screwed up, but that's alright. Time games, moment in the moment when I'm living in the moment, in the momentary sin in the moment, past and after. A re-beginning moment, spinning memories, pretending enemies or frenemies, enemies, straight to enemy, my bad behavior. The better the rhythm, the better I am, but the better, with the better I am. Gambling man, better I am a gambling man. I am.
Hey, he did that. Hey.
Oh shit.
There's no feature credit, but shout out to whoever that was. I'm pretty sure I'll get a whirlwind of comments of who that is in the comment section. So thank you for keeping me on game. And that's reminding me of the Goner vocals. And Goner that's the one.
I'm gonna just say it right now. I think this one's gonna be the most underrated out of all this entire album. I'm calling it right now.
Alright. Because somebody told me this was like a big song from it too.
Is it?
So that's just what I was told.
I don't know. I love this song. I think it's like, I want to give it credit.
You say it's slept on.
I think so, bro. I think this. I mean, out of like all the songs that they have, I think this one should have a little more attention to it. Definitely.
Honestly, I would agree with you on that.
That was good.
New favorite. Number 9. If I'm butchering this, let me know. Anathema. Anathema? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with Anathema. Final answer. Let's check out the song.
You will never know
Ooh.
what's behind my skull. Washed out his dreams.
Ooh.
Won't you go?
Dang.
It's a lyric.
I got tingles again.
I can say goodbye.
Ooh.
That woke me up. Dang.
It's just setting up for something crazy.
That beat in the back.
That was crazy. Number 10, Lovely.
You say things with your mouth, cobwebs and flies come out.
Ooh.
Luckily I can read your mind, flies and cobwebs are mine. Dear friends, here we are again, pretending to understand how you think your world is ending, sending signals and red flags and waves of touch to tell the difference between one of these days. I'm trusting you. Won't you stay alive? I'll take you on a ride.
Ooh, auto-tune, I see you. Really interesting. Wow. Now it's kind of like jazz with it. Wow. It's like an other dimension flow on that part. You know? Number 11, Ruby.
Oh, that double.
For you to walk away, you're so great a rival that chances you ran.
It kind of has a Caribbean feel
Yeah, I
to
thought
it,
it was
but
reggae.
yeah.
You're an angel from, won't you tell us
Oh! No, I just fell in love with it. Oh my god. Yeah, I love this song.
Yeah, that song's
wow,
good.
new favorite. Wow. It's like a new portal is open.
This is an entirely different song now. Oh wait. Oh, we bring it back.
Come again now. Bring it back now. Come again now. Buh, buh, buh. Yeah, that's why I fuck with this song. Yeah, that's fire. Number 12, Trees. This is also off of Vessel, so here's a little bit of it for you. I like the auto-tune on this version though. Again,
I just felt the song.
yeah, I'm saying, like, I felt it when it was finished, but I'm feeling it when it was in its first version right here, right now. Like, it's dope either way. Coming up on the last bit of tracks here, number 13, Be Concerned.
It's so hard to know, to elevate me to devote a single inch of me to something I can see. Like lines, all I've learned, so be concerned. Music, and I can talk about it.
That other guy.
Whether or not it's football is based on who's listening. So be concerned.
This one's just alright for me.
Yeah.
It's just okay.
I think no matter which song we go through, he always has a nice beat.
Well, of course, like, the production is top notch. It's just, I don't know, this one feels a little flat to me. There's no real impact for me on this one. It's not a bad song by any means, but it's not doing anything for me. Number 14, Clear.
Okay, I just answered the boss.
Right? Boss battle.
I wish that I had to face up to prove which theory were. Yelling on the street corner or cleverly masking your words. 'Cause I don't know who they will take me for. I wonder if I tell them what I did last night. Whether or not they got caught, they just might wage war on you. They're very sure that I shot my general on my side of enemy lines.
Shot his general on war.
See? See? That's hit. That's the shit that hits. Hi-hat's going off.
Right?
Trying to be aligned to you, but it takes a clever guy to do what I do. It takes a delivery and well-placed energy to slip them in the league and just emphasize you. Not done yet, no. Give me a position, take my microphone, and then you walk up to me and when you get close, I'll look you in the face and say, where's your hope? And I know what I believe, it's right here. Dig a little deeper, it's crystal clear. Clear the sun, all I've done.
He did that. Killed that verse. There's more of a purpose to this song than Be Concerned, in my opinion.
I got you.
That sounds like The Legend of Zelda almost. Strings, baby. And finally, House of Gold, also from Vessel. So as the album closer, I'm going to give you a little bit of it, but we're going to give you the end as well. So, for those of you that haven't heard this song, or for those of you that know this song and love this song, here's a little bit of it for you.
Oh, yeah.
Will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? Will you take care of me?
It's a possibility, I don't know.
Say we up and left this town and turn
And it works as a closer for this album too.
Yeah.
It really works as the final note on how to end.
you and me. When I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? I will
Oh, yeah.
you. I'll put you on the map. I'll cure you of disease.
Alrighty then.
Wow.
Alright.
Alright.
You know what? I think the album lived up to the hype.
Yeah.
I'm very satisfied with it. Way more so than The Human Condition. But I'm gonna ask you this in a minute, but I can definitely pick out my favorite things about it
Definitely.
and why I really did enjoy this listen. So apparently they're dropping something new this year. So yeah, that's what
I'm
that was.
excited.
That was
You're
my
excited.
reaction too.
Everybody's
So
excited.
we all excited for the new TOP. Final thoughts on Regional at Best. Like I said, it lived up to the hype. Even the songs from Vessel in their first version were dope to listen to again. Like,
Oh,
it was cool to revisit the selections that made it from this project to the next one. It's always cool hearing the first version of anything. Like, you know, I bet the first version of Purple Rain wasn't Purple Rain. You know, like, that demo might be crazy.
Damn.
The Billie Jean demo is amazing. Like, it's on that big-ass Thriller deluxe version that you can
Oh,
get.
of
But
course.
it's crazy to see how it started and then to see what it became. Exactly. He's gonna see and I'm like, yeah, oh dope. Like that was the idea of it. And then when you listen to the final version, that like, it's crazy. So to see the beginnings of House of Gold, Trees, and then hear it redone in this format, like,
Definitely.
it's mind blowing.
Yeah, especially just seeing how they enhanced everything.
Exactly. Like, they really became more sonically aware of what they wanted to do musically. All of their albums are just a progression of their maturity as
Of
artists
course.
and Tyler's maturity as a writer and just the group dynamic of making music. So I think anything they do is always going to be a new cycle of where they're at in their life. And I feel like the self-titled was that first, open page book for them, them, not just Tyler, because apparently I was corrected on this as well. Tyler's first open book thing that I was talking about in that episode was his self-titled album or self-titled mixtape, whatever you want to call it. No pun intended. But for 21 Pilots as a whole, their first open journal was the self-titled album, and it was raw and it was emotional, but that's where they were at.
Yeah.
This is kind of, I'm in a better place, but I'm still not there. But, it's okay to not be okay.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Vessel was more of the open, we're overcoming this. And then Blurry Face was like, we don't give a damn what people
Yeah,
think.
it's like, you know what? I'm embracing it.
Exactly. Like, I'm Blurry Face and I care what you think, but I'm also doing my own damn thing. Like, I'm on my ride. We're stressed out. It was dope, but it was still honest. I definitely enjoyed Regional. Just to end on our little 21 Pilots saga, how would you rank the albums? Like, what would be your favorite?
Oh,
And this is
man.
including self-titled, Vessel, Regional, and Blurry. Because I know you've already heard Blurry Face.
Yeah, obviously, but I mean, to be honest, the most hits I know Blurry Face has.
Yeah, Blurry Face got all the hits. I mean, The Judge, Hello, Doubt, Ride.
Heathens. And then
Well, Heathens is just the end-all, be-all for your boy. I mean, oh.
I'll be real. I mean, I don't know. I personally love all of them, but I do think, I just had the most fun with Vessel, to be honest.
Okay.
I did.
That episode. Yo, shout out to all y'all watching Vessel. Vessel just keeps climbing. Like, I think we had 7.5K.
I think so, yeah.
Crazy.
Bro. That one
Crazy.
blew up. I didn't even know.
Yeah, y'all out here for us, so salute. But You would say Vessel's your
Yeah,
favorite?
I just think so. Just because like I had it raw and just kind of like first listen, and not only that, it's like when you first introduced to something, like that's always like kind of your favorite, your go to, your get to.
Right.
Yeah, so for me personally, yeah. Damn, man. Now, what about you?
Yeah. What's my favorite album? You know, I think because this album has all of my favorite songs on it, like non-popular favorite songs, and I'm gonna sound like a fake fan for this, but I gotta go with Blurryface.
Yeah?
I mean, Doubt is just the shit, dude. Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. That shit is crazy. And I was already loving the judge. You the judge. Oh no. That shit was crazy, dude. Like, crazy. And then I really did like Ride Before the Radio Killed It. And then Goner is just the most incredible closer they've put out, in my opinion. I really just love Goner. Hometown was hard too. I don't know where Hometown gets so much hate. Like, other reactors have just completely shat on that song, and I'm like, this is dope. Like, bah. Yeah, like Hometown was chill. So I think for the simple fact that I have a lot of favorites on Blurryface, I gotta go with that one. But the runner-up is definitely Regional. I would say Regional is I would put it over Vessel only because of the switch-ups and the tone of the album.
Yeah, I liked...
it felt a little lighter than both Self-Titled and Vessel, but still, like I said with Blurryface, it was still honest and it was still a representation of them.
And I'll be real with you, with like all these albums, I can just say like they kept their consistency in terms of like the... How do I say like they've hit it hard every single time. They haven't lost their momentum. There you go.
Yeah. The element of surprise with these guys has not been stifled at all over these 4 albums.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing to me that they've been able to bring new material to the table time and time again, even with the second and the third album complementing each other with songs. To see them do that and it still be a dope new release, like, that's crazy to me.
That's bold.
Yeah, so once again, man, it's crazy that we're coming to the end of our little 21 Pilots adventure. Like, it's crazy. Like, but I think it's been fun. I think it's been great. And the fans have loved it. I've loved doing it. And we're ending on a high note. Thank you for the suggestion, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. That's going to do it for this episode of the Tune Up, man.
Damn. Hey, thank you, bro. I don't know what you're gonna do now. You probably won't need me on the show anymore.
Nah, that's not true. If you stop coming, they gonna stop watching. So I'm gonna have you back for some other artists just besides T.O.P.
I know.
This just became the thing, you know. But like
everyone's like, nah, T.O.P. You and Eric.
It's us two. It's the dynamic duo.
I don't know if I can make a suggestion or something.
You can always make a suggestion. You're an honorary member of the show. Like, they want you on the show 24/7, so
definitely.
Of course, you can make a recommendation. You can make a suggestion.
My thing was like I found these artists on Spotify that are like really small, and they only come out with singles, but their singles hit hard every single time.
I'm down to do like a little EP listen. Y'all watching the episode format right here in the middle, before your very eyes. They right here with us. They haven't left. Be on the lookout for his suggestion coming up. He just made a live suggestion on the show. That's another Tune Up First. We making history on this shit, baby. It's happening. It's always popping on the Tune Up, baby. Damn. All of his socials are going to be listed as always. You can follow him on any and everything. You can follow me on any and everything. Is there anything you want to say to the people before we get up out of here?
Thank you guys so much. Now, I just hope you don't want me just for T.O.P. But all the other artists too, so.
You already know. They love you, bro. As we come to the end of the TOP saga, we'll definitely be on the lookout for the new drops. And if you want us to do the new drop, let me know in the comments. But as of right now, as I've already said, we've come to the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I'm Jared. That's Eric. We out of here.